Hello, 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 everyone. How is everyone doing on this beautiful Sunday morning? Bright and early. I don't even think the sun's actually up over here yet. Couple little things I want to talk about. I was fortunate enough to get my first affiliate link with scentbox. It will be put in the description when this is posted on YouTube. Um, if you haven't tried Scentbird, you get sample perfumes and colognes for a particular amount of money a month. I think it's like almost $10 a month. Hey Big Cole, hey Quenisha, hey girl, how are you? Yes, send them lakayatucker at gmail.com. But yes, I got my first affiliate link to Scentbox. So like I said, I will put the affiliate link in my description below when this is posted. And if you'd like to, it saves you a little bit of money and it earn a little bit of coin commission if you give Scentbox a try. I'm very excited. It's my, like I said, my first big, hey, I made it on YouTube type of deal. My first affiliate link. So I'm really excited about that. Um, and I can't wait for y'all to try Scentbox. I really cannot wait. Oh, your gender reveals on the 24th. You must let us know. I'm so excited, Quenisha. Oh, I'm so excited for you. So excited. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. I have a feeling I know what it is, but I'm not going to say it because I'm not going to jinx it. Not even going to give a hint. But yesterday, I did a live stream talking about the book Backwoods Witchcraft. And hey, Bass, good morning, brother. How are you? And I came across something in the book talking about banshees. And I thought it was pretty interesting, actually, because you don't hear a whole lot about banshees. Usually you hear they scream and it means death, right? Well, Quenisha, I'm thinking the same thing, girl, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong, but I'm thinking it's a girl too. Just saying. I just have a feeling, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Oh, Bass about to fish for a few hours. Hey, that sounds wonderful. I love to fish. Actually, it's one of my favorite pastimes. And I haven't gotten to fish in a long time though. But me and Z, we said this summer we're going fishing, so we've already got it planned out. Good morning in the darkest of night. How are you? Happy Sunday. It's good to see all of you in here. I didn't think anybody would be around this early on a Sunday morning, which I know time zones are a little bit different, but it's good to see everybody. Big Cole, my man, my brother man. How are you, Big Cole? Y'all, if you ever want a nice gentleman on your side, Big Cole is the one to go to. He is absolutely the sweetest sweetheart ever. He bought me like lunch dinner the other day. He is the sweetest. The sweetest. And Big Cole, I thank you so much for your tips and donations that you provide. I very rarely get any, and usually if I get them, it's from you. And I really greatly appreciate it. Hey, Shock. Good morning. Good morning. But like I said, back to Banshees. I was reading in that book that I mentioned, like I said, um Bible verses and spell work and folk magic. And it says that banshees are a type of little folk, which I did not know. And it says that they came over with European immigrants and that they are one of the few spirits who care for humans. They came to warn of death and mourn a person's passing, and it's thought they are drawn to anyone with strong Irish blood. Irish stories describe banshees as a woman who stays near water to wash her blood-stained robes. She has bloodshot eyes from crying for the dead. Banshees were said to have a comb stuck in their hair, and it's always been a bad omen to find a discarded comb on the ground. I did not know that they were considered little folk. That one was new to me. But I found it interesting that here it states that the reason why you hear the banshees' wails is that they're mourning a passing, not calling for death, but mourning, which makes sense. They're wailing and crying because they're heartbroken. So, I mean, you know, I find that very interesting. And I can understand where it comes from, the Irish, it ties back to the Irish blood. I understand that. That wasn't anything new to me. But the bloodshot eyes, I have never heard of a story of a banshee that has been seen with bloodshot eyes. So I think that is a detail that is new to me. Excuse me, y'all. I have the hiccups. That is new to me. I can understand why the bloodshot eyes from crying. Hi, Edward. Happy Sunday. God bless you. Yeah, little folk with the big mouth, Quenisha. You're exactly right. Um, but I have in my time seen discarded combs on the ground, hair picks and combs here and there in parking lots and stuff. Little did I know it was considered a bad omen. That I did not know. I mean, I understand, combs fall out of people's hair and fall out of your purse and out of your car because I keep one in my car. But I did not realize that was considered a bad omen to find one. Bank fishing, windy for the boat, and too cold to wade. Oh, goodness, Bass. I like bank fishing. I really do. But if y'all haven't checked out the book, like I said, Scribed is only about $10 a month. Every once in a while you can get a free 30-day trial. It's SCRIBD. Download the app. Check out the book Backwoods Witchcraft. It's very interesting. It's backwoods witchcraft, conjure, hoodoo, and folk magic, I think it is. I shared it in the group. And yes, for those that don't know, we now have a Lakaya Lovely's Paranormal group on Facebook. Feel free to join. We post all things paranormal and supernatural. We also post the family's YouTube videos in there, so in case you miss one, you'll see it and it'll come across maybe your Facebook feed and you'll know to check out the video. But feel free to join the group and post anything supernatural, paranormal, out of the norm, weird. Have open conversations. Let's get together and let's have some discussions and let's talk. Post memes. Whatever y'all want to do. I just want a place to chill with you guys and to have fun. So, ooh, some Dr. Squatch. Awesome, Bass. Cannot wait. I have been wanting to try Dr. Squatch forever. forever. Me too, Quenisha. I have seen them, but I have never picked up a comb. I've never touched one. And I wonder if there's like an intuition that we have telling us not to, because it does mean a bad omen. Pretty interesting, I thought. But like I said, I've heard, we've all heard stories of banshees. We've all heard about them screaming and wailing, and that means somebody's going to die. But I don't necessarily think that's true. I'm more or less resonate with this, what I just read, that they're mourning the loss of somebody that either has passed or is soon to pass. I don't think they're literally causing the death. I think they're mourning the death. Hey, Truth, brother man, how are you? Good morning. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Hope your back's feeling better. I'm so glad I get to see all of you lovely people in here today. But like I said, we do have a Facebook group now. It's called Lakaya's Lovelies Paranormal. Go join it. Post in there whatever you want. If you have people you think that would like it, it's not necessarily just about my YouTube channel. It's about, I post Sean stuff in there. I post vault stuff in there. Whoever, Truth stuff. Truth, if you want to post links to your live streams and stuff in there, feel absolutely free. Bass, if you want to post pictures of your cooking videos to your channel, go right ahead. Yes, it's about paranormal and supernatural, but it's also about family. And it's just all of us a place where we can chill, get together, and have some discussions, have some fun, have some laughs. Just a chill place. No drama, just chill. So if you're on Facebook, be sure to go look up Lakaya's Lovelies Paranormal and give it a join. Yeah, and all the shows I've seen too, they were letting people know someone is going to die, but then again, it was TV. But like I said, in this one, this is Appalachian Folk Magic, which is the book that I got it out of. They literally say it means to mourn, not to cause, but to mourn. And I find that beautiful, that there's a spirit of such a wee little folk, as they call it, out there that's mourning for the passing of people, the passing of a human life. Not to cause it, but to mourn it. I find that's beautiful. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm weird. Of course, I'm weird, but I just find that, it just goes to show you that humans aren't the only thing that can mourn. But yeah, y'all check out that book, Backwoods Witchcraft, if you haven't. It's pretty interesting. It talks about different cultures and different things, and it's so far I love the book. And I haven't even got that far into it. So far I'm loving the book. Loving hear about the people and how they think, and it has stories in there. It has ghost stories in it. It has the whole kit bang and caboodle. It is a great book. Highly recommend it so far. Highly, highly recommend it. And like I said, for those of you joining that didn't hear at the beginning, I got my first affiliate link to scentbox. It is a monthly subscription box for sampled perfume. It gives you a 30-day supply. It will be posted, and the link will be posted in my description below the video once I'm done. If you know somebody that would like to give it a try, be sure to send them the link. If you'd like to try it yourself, click the link. Save you a few cents, make me a buck. We both win. It's a win-win situation. I'm not weird. Other people know I'm weird. I'm very weird. Z-Wiki will tell you I'm weird. Me and her are weird together. We're the weird sisters. I am a weird, weird, weird little woman. I mean, one of my favorite things is to collect skulls. I mean, I'm weird. Weird, weird, weird. But like I said, happy Sunday. It's great to see everybody. Um, I know Vault did a boots on the ground investigation show last night, and then he did an after show. Sorry I missed it. I was actually asleep. I wasn't feeling great. So I went to sleep instead of going on the investigation. But y'all go check out his 2 videos. I promise you, you don't want to miss it. The other day, Truth done a really, really great live stream. If you haven't, check that out. And don't forget, always go check out Sean Graham's Chasing the Truth on his channel and on the Dark Waters channel. He has tons of callers that have great stories. So be sure to check that out. So, what are y'all up to today on this lovely Sunday? Anything interesting going on? I plan on just doing some research. And I don't know what else I'm going to get into, but I plan on sitting here and finishing doing some research here in just a little bit. That's about it for me. That's about it. But little folk, banshees, little folk. I find that odd. I don't know what type of little folk they're considering, if they're considering banshees fae or a different type of like hobbit-ish little folk. But that's one thing I've never heard them be referred to as is little folk. And in quotation marks, that's literally what it has in the book. So, Quenisha said, nope, just cleaning and getting ready for baby, making room. I heard that, girl. Babies are something else. Love babies, love children, but they take up room like nobody's business. They have so much stuff you need for them. And then it seems like you never can have enough, no matter how much you have. It's never enough. You still got to have something else. You're still missing something. You were told that they were fae people. That very well could be what it meant by when it said little folk. It very well could mean of the fae. It didn't say. It just says that people of the Appalachia call banshees little folk. So with them being Irish immigrants, I'm assuming too that it would mean some sort of fae or fairy type. For those that don't know what the fae are, but that's what and that's just me assuming now. That's what I'm assuming. Could be totally wrong, but I don't know. I've always had a fascination with banshees. I've actually heard a banshee before. I was working at a metaphysical store, and in the back area was like a back lot with like a road behind it, an alleyway, and I was standing out there with a couple of people, Vault included, and we heard this absolute wail of a cry, and it went on and on and on. And believe it or not too long after that, Vault had a heart attack. It wasn't his first one, but he had had a heart attack not too long after that. And then he got sick with sepsis around his heart. And we literally almost lost him then as well. And this was back to back. And so, with it saying that banshees are mourning, it makes me think now, were they mourning Vault and how lucky he was to have lived? Was he supposed to have, gone forth at that time and miraculously was saved? Because it was very strange now that I think back on it. He literally had a heart attack and had sepsis around his heart from having a heart cath done. Literally 2 weeks, maybe max, after we all heard the banshee that night. So, so I did my ultrasound, and the first image that came up was baby butt. I was like, "Oh, you petty!" Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Too cute! Too cute! You've never heard one. You heard them make your blood run cold. It is. It is undescribable. Think of a mother losing her child in utter devastation of a wail. That's what it sounds like. When you hear it, you know what you're hearing. There's no mistaking it. It sounds like your heart has shattered and you can feel it from them. It is utterly indescribable. Yeah, mourning and possibly distracting death. Could be, Big Hole. Yeah, sepsis is no joke. You had that with pneumonia. They normally went through Vault's groin to do a heart cath. Well, this time they had went through his wrist. And when they went through his wrist, after they put a pressure cuff on your wrist to basically stop you from bleeding out. And the nurse come in without gloves or anything, and she took his pressure cuff off to look at it, and she touched the pressure cup with her bare hands and then put it back on him. And that literally caused sepsis around his heart because of her nasty hands. And of course we couldn't sue because we couldn't prove, but literally we watched her do it. And he was on the last resort medicine, as they call it, for sepsis. And he was almost not going to make it. And the medicine happened to work at the very last minute. So we got very, very lucky with that. Very lucky with that. He stayed about 2 weeks in the hospital with it. A week, 2 weeks with it, just to make sure that he was okay. Because like I said, it was around his heart, and he had just had a heart attack and just had a heart cath. So yeah, he was put through the ringer. That's right, God had him covered, Quenisha. He really did. Because we don't know how he made it through that. That was the bottom of the barrel, worst time to go through ever. Yeah, they called Truth and told him to come say his last goodbye. Same thing with me with Vault. And that's hard. That's hard. But and like I said, that happened after this banshee was heard. And like I said, we were standing outside of the building. We were just having like a little meeting out back, little managerish meeting. You just kind of hanging out, taking a break from the store. The store had closed for the night. And like I said, we heard this, and the whale come rolling over the tops of the buildings. Like seriously, you could hear it coming from over. And these are old buildings, like downtown. Downtown in little small towns, they have the older buildings. The wailing was coming like it was like in rolls over the tops of the buildings to us. It was the most oddest thing I've ever heard. It was literally, it sounded like somebody's heart shattered and broke in a million pieces. And they were wailing about it. That's the only way I can describe it. Hey Larry and Candace, how are you? Good morning. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. We're just having a quick banshee talk, just a little bit. I wasn't planning on being here long. I just wanted to come on and do a little stream. Let y'all know about the Facebook group that I have, Lakaya's Lovely's Paranormal, once again. If you have not joined it, go join the group. You're Feel free to have open discussions, post memes, post pictures, post your weird pictures. Let us see what you got. Feel free to post the cam pictures too in there. Um, let us, if you got weird stories and you want to share them in there because you've shared them before, and share them. Let's discuss them. Let's help you figure it out. If you got a problem with the supernatural paranormal, post it. Maybe somebody can help you. I just want a chill place where everybody can come hang out, talk about supernatural, paranormal, cryptids, anything odd, anything unusual. If you're having a weird day, let us know. Maybe we can cheer you on. And I also, like I said, got my first affiliate link for my channel today. From scentbox. The link will be posted in my description at the very bottom. So you have to scroll down my subscription box and there will be a link there for scentbox. It'll save you a bit of coin. It is a monthly perfume cologne subscription box. Give it a try. Sometimes they have it for about $15 a month. Sometimes they have a sale where it's like $9 a month. Sometimes they have a big box kit for a particular price a month. So just check them out and see what they've got going on. It's almost like God saying, "Come home," and then he was like joking I was playing. Yeah. He's like, "No, that's okay." He's like, "Psych." Not today. But that's what's going on. And I'm going to let y'all go. Hope y'all enjoyed this short little stream. Hope everyone has a wonderful day. Yes, truth, I believe so too. I believe all was meant for greater things. I really do. I really do. But I will let y'all go. Have a lovely Sunday. I will chat with you later. Love, peace, chicken grease, man. Bye.